Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing how you can raise your vibration and bring good karma to you. So tip 1 is to always treat and speak to people with kindness. This day and age is so hard because people are just like crazy, but it's always important to make sure that you are coming from your kind place. So always remember, when people are able to take you out of your element, take you out of self, and when they go, you go lower, that is an indication and is very indicative of who you are as a person, not them. Number 1, it just shows that they could control you with their words, they could control your emotions, and you never want to give that power away to anyone. So if you truly are a kind person and you always speak with kindness, no one is going to take you out of your head and get you all crazy saying things you don't want to say. You always have a choice on how you behave and the words that come out of our mouth. So remember that, okay? Always go high when others go low. And if you can't say something nice, don't say it at all. 2 is to always treat people with compassion. You never know what people are going through. You never know what people are dealing with. You never know what's going on in people's lives. You don't know their background. You don't know their traumas. So always come from a compassionate heart. You know, you have to come from that compassionate place. Fear seems to be the emotion that everybody is living in these days. So in order to conquer fear, you got to go towards people with love. Even those difficult people who test you, still show them compassion. Sometimes that's hard when someone has wronged you, but you always have to remember, hurt people hurt people. So you have to think about what has transpired in their life, in their world, how were they raised, you know, what are their belief systems that make them behave in this way, and that will actually put you in a place of compassion. You actually stop to think like, wow, you know, wow, this person is, you know, they behave in a manner that is just like crazy, but instead of reacting in that same manner from a place of fear and a place of hurt, show them compassion. You might be able to teach them something. You might be able to change how they view individuals. So definitely always come from that place, that heart space that you know that you have. Step 3 is to be generous and be of service to others. So anytime you can be generous with your time, with your energy, with your money, with food, with just an ear to listen to, with a compliment, you know, do it. Be generous. You never know how just one compliment can just pick someone up and make their day. I know at times when I am down and out, someone would say something so nice to me and it would just touch my heart, right? And it might be something super small, or they might just do something super nice for me that is just super minor. They think it's minor, but to me it's not minor. So step 4 is to be honest with yourself and others. Monitor, you know, that inner talk that you're telling yourself, the illusions that you are believing about yourself, like I'm not good enough, I can't do this. You are good enough and you can do that, right? So just always make sure you're being honest with yourself. As well, you want to make sure you're being honest with others. You know, even when we tell those small little white lies, they're still lies. You know, even when it's to spare someone's feelings, we always have to make sure that we are being honest, because those little things can come back, put us in positions that we don't want to be in, right? So always be honest with others. Step 5 is to forgive yourself and others for past regression. I just did a video on forgiving and what it truly means, so I would definitely suggest checking that out, as a lot of people hold on to misconceptions about forgiving and walk around in fear-based mentality. Once again, you always got to come from that place of love, and forgiving yourself for things you have done in the past, and forgiving others is coming from that place of love and not fear and not ego. So make sure you're operating in that place at all times. Step 6 is to always be thankful for everything you have in life, even what you consider to be mistakes. Yes, those things make who you are. So always be thankful for everything. And when I say be thankful, I mean for everything. Every food that you eat and put in your mouth, be thankful for it. Be thankful for being able to speak. Be thankful for the legs that you're able to walk on. Be thankful for having internet and being able to view me right now. I mean, literally be thankful for everything. Be thankful for being on this earth. Be thankful for the air that you are taking in. Be thankful for everything, including your trials and tribulations, because they are making you to be the best version that you were meant to be. So be thankful, be thankful, be thankful. And so guys, those are my tips for raising your vibration and attracting good energy and good karma to you. You always have to remember, whatever you put out is what you will get in return. You never know when you might be in a position where you're going to need someone else to be generous to you. You never know when you might be in a position that you need someone else to forgive you. You know, you might be in a position that you need someone else to come from a compassionate heart, because one day you're not yourself, or you say things that you don't mean, that you feel you can't take back. So think of things always in that sense. You always have to view life like that. How would I want to be treated? What if it was me? Sometimes you have to put yourself in another person's position and think of how I want to be treated. And if this was happening to me, how would I want the other person to respond? And definitely make sure you are responding from that. Like I said, always respond from a place of love. Always respond from a place of compassion and kindness, because you never know, it could be you on the receiving end and you will not want to be treated a certain way. So whatever you give out, you will get back. If you're looking to attract good people and good karma into your life, well, first you have to come from that place of everything you want. You have to be that first. You are what you attract. So make sure you're attracting high vibes and good karma and good people to come into your life in good situations. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.